This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take a look at the gold market. Well, our story with the gold market looks like a bit extended in time, since you can see that market stands flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, almost the week, 5 sessions in a row. This market is coiling around and can't change the direction either to continue move to the upside or turn to the downside. Well, even yesterday's weak data on the revision of the first numbers on the first quarter of the gross domestic product wasn't able to push market higher right to the target, right to the 1330, 1335 area. Market still stands flat and has formed this high wave pattern. Now it's turning to the downside. Well, guys, actually we have discussed this moment in today's update and today's video to the dedicated to euro currency. And the major thought here is that analysts call us to not overestimate this data, because there were a lot of talks around this weak data from the first quarter, even from the Fed Reserve, when the major thought of this were about the weather. And since this revision of the data from the first quarter is in fact the echo from this recent weak data that were actively discussed previously, many analysis, particularly speaking analysis of the BNP Paribas, calls to not overestimate its impact. So it seems that they are right, and I also agree with them that there were a lot of talks and discussion about that, and this is really already has happened. That is already the history, and you can see that this impact really was really short term. Initially, market has jumped up, but right now this reaction is fading out, and it's turned to the downside. And today and tomorrow we will be watching for this low, because when the market forms the high wave pattern, its extreme points very significant, because they could point the direction of the further action. And I hope that we will get the downward direction of the retesting of these broken levels that we have discussed previously in the weekly research, and that's part of our trading plan, that we would like to see retesting of this broken significant level from the opposite direction before market will continue to move high, maybe as the momentum on this upward action. Okay. Market stands flat mostly by the same reason that we have discussed yesterday. Many traders, especially the spot dealers, point on the fact that the purchases actively decline when the market stands above 13, even especially above the 1330 area. When the gold market exceeds these levels, the purchases on the spot market drop significantly. And as market is not supported by the purchase on the spot market, that just turns to some speculation games and maybe the closing of the short position or something of that sort, but no fuel, no buyings come on the market, and that leads to losing the upward power of the market. From the other point of view, the geopolitical tensions do not let market just to drop significantly to the downside. That's why gold market stands rather tight. But in a short-term perspective, and maybe in the scalp opportunities, we will be watching for current action. And if market will take out of these lows, we could expect the move right to the 1295, 13 even area. And here we will start to search possibility of taking the long position. If we will get any patterns that could let us to do this, and if we will come to conclusion that this makes sense to take the long position with a possible target somewhere around 1335 area, we will do this. If market will just pass through this level in the same manner but to the downside, of course we will not do this, and we will be watching for another setup. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, this could happen by the breakout of this consolidation. So we consider market hasn't quite hit the target yet, and that target will work as the magnet if even gold will show the downward action. So market now stands in some flat consolidation, has formed a butterfly. Yesterday, even on the negative data and the short-term weakness of the US dollar, market wasn't able to pass through it and reach this target and turn to the downside right now, losing the pace to the upside. If market will pass through this and break this support area, break this consolidation to the downside, the classical technical analysis suggests that market should pass to the downside. The equal distance is equals to the width of this consolidation. If we will count it to the downside, we will get approximately 1292 area, 1295. That's coincides with our previously broken strong support area. That's our trading plan for the today, tomorrow. When the market will reach this area, here we will try to find something that will let us to take the long position. If this will really happen, if we will get some reversal pattern or something bullish signs around this area, well, that's great. In this case, we could try to take the long position with the target at minimum around 1330 area. This will be not bad move. It's not $35 per contract. If market, as I said, will pass it to the downside very fast in the same manner as it has passed it to the upside, as I said, we probably will stand flat and will not take any position. In this case, we will have to understand what is going on already. Well, but right now, our trading plan is still the same. Wait for the breakout to the downside and reaching this area. And second step of this plan is monitor for any bullish signs, bullish patterns that maybe will be formed around.